Hey, hello. How's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I really tinkered with the audio today. I think I probably fucked a lot of stuff up. Hopefully the static is gone, but I honestly doubt it, and it's probably worse than ever before if I had to guess. If you didn't know about this, I've been having this audio issue for like months now at this point. I don't know what the exact cause of it is, and it's at such a high frequency that my old ass ears can't even hear it. I know it's there, but I can't. My brain, I can't hear it. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. So hope maybe I fixed it. It's kind of just trial and error. I kind of just have to change the settings and then upload a video and have people tell me if it's still there or not. Because again, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's there. But anyway, if you didn't watch the last Slice and Dicer, spoilers for that. We did in fact lose. It was a stinky run. We ate shit and died, and now we're trying to win again, and we'll see how it goes. What did I learn from the last run? I think the most important lesson is that pretty much greens are bad still, more or less. I should really try to avoid taking greens pretty much ever, I think, is my current thought process, but I don't know. We'll see how things go. We'll see. And one thing I want to mention too, if you're watching this video around the time it gets uploaded, I should be doing a live stream as well. So if you want to come check that out, come on over to Twitch. I had someone in a recent video say, "Hey, you should do dual streams on YouTube and Twitch." The last time I tried doing dual streams, it was for Dark and Darker, and that game requires a lot of focus. So I had a lot of trouble focusing on both a Twitch chat and a YouTube chat, and then also the game itself. But Slice and Dice, you know, it's a turn-based game. You got a lot of time to think about your decisions, and you have a lot of time to actually read messages people are writing you. So I think it would be a little bit more manageable, hopefully. So maybe, not a guarantee, but we might try to do some dual streams, see how they turn out. I'm not expecting a ton of people to watch the YouTube side, but if people are interested, or if one person is interested, what's the harm in giving it a try, right? So maybe soon, not today, because I haven't set up the stuff for it, but we'll try it out, probably. Anyway. Let's play. I'm just going to go basic today. Again, I don't like greens. I think these guys kind of stinky for the most part. I want to avoid them if I can. And flex looks a little bit spooky to me as well, so just give me the normal basic team here. Now, big hitter doubles the pips of all sides with 6 or more pips. So this seems like bosses just destroy you. Like, not many things have 6 or more pips, I feel like, right? Let's go through. Let's see what does have them. I'm pretty sure nothing in the small sizes. Maybe a sniper might. No, they're all at 5. So none of these small guys have this enabled. Null could have a couple of them. Go from 6 to 12. Not a huge deal. Yeah, most people... I haven't even seen this guy. What the fuck are you? That's weird. But anyway, most enemies, not that concerning, honestly, right? Once we get to, like, you know, some of these mini bosses, like if Wolf just does this turn 1, you probably lose the fight there, right? A Hydra, if you can't kill it turn 1, kills someone too. Like it's a little bit scary, for sure. And then all of the bosses just kind of just smoke your ass. Like that's just game over if he hits you with the fireball. I feel like, or with the 10 damage cleave here. So I feel like this is actually a death sentence. It looks not too bad, but I feel like this is a death sentence curse here. I feel like you take this and you probably just get crushed. I think we're just gonna actually reroll these because I hate all of these pretty much. So no thank you. Oh, we get new party comp here on the reroll. I forgot about that, but apparently it's the same ones here. So let's go basic again. Small bonus +2. I don't hate. It might be a little bit tough for this first fight here, but that's fine. Oh, I know item poison. I've heard item poison is actually a pretty easy curse. I'm down to play this. I want to try this out. This is one of the newer curses that I've been told is actually a pretty easy one. Basically, you only wear items that are worth being poisoned for, right? And at that point, the curse isn't that big of a deal. So I think this makes sense. Ultimately, it ends up being, like, by the end game, worse than something like, you know, top 3 poison, for example, right? But I think it'll be pretty good still, hopefully. We'll see. I'll settle on this here. We do have a lot of good characters here as well for the beginning. I'm very excited to play with Gardener. Gardener seems pretty cool to me. Oh, you know what we could actually do here? Hold on. We could probably just slay your ass and bypass the armor there. Yeah, okay. Is it me or is the music a little loud? I want to turn it down a little bit, I think. For me, at least. For you, it's probably correct, but... Hold on. For my sake here. A little bit lower. There we go. Anyway. The chest, a random tier 1 curse for 4 random tier 1 items. Do they show you this every time? I feel like every run I see this. No, thank you. That is interesting to see there. We get ninja versus vampire. I really want to play with the gardener to get a better feel, because this feels like a very strong tier 1 red character to me. It'll be really annoying to roll a meddler cantrip into a ninja cantrip, though, is the problem here. So I think we're not taking ninja in this team. I think it's got to be vampire. Goodbye, gardener. I'm sure you're good. We'll see you next time, hopefully. Take this, take this. The cleave is not that good this turn, but we might just want to hold this so that way we don't cantrip into the thorns here with clumsy. It should probably be okay. And then you guys, let's roll something here. There we go. So I think what we're supposed to do is something like this. Or hold on, wait a second. Maybe we do this into... No, it doesn't really work that well. Yeah, we can just play it this way, I think. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Son of a bitch. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There's a line here. I can figure out the math on this. I can figure it out, I'm pretty sure. There is no line, huh? We do this into this. Then we just double burst here, I think, which is really, really not that impressive of a turn. But it does keep everyone alive here, and we should be able to kill these two next turn, hopefully. Okay. Clumsy, do not cantrip into the thorns. I swear to God, I'm going to be so angry. Okay, that's okay. I think this is fine, because we get to do this now into this. Okay. There we go. Very easy, very cool. That's a lot of bees. There's a lot of bees. I think we're supposed to take a big shield here. It's not, like, amazing right now. But it's good enough, and it'll be good if we see roulette later. And it is a strict upgrade for Buckle for the time being. Although, ooh, I forgot about the poison. Maybe it's not an upgrade. I don't know. It's probably fine, though. A meddler. Let's go a little bit bigger here, I think. Uh-oh. Definitely take this. Meddler, one more try. Please, meddler, please. No! You fucker. You asshole. Son of a bitch. Okay, well... In this case... We absolutely play it this way. And then we... I think we slay the bones here, actually. And pass the turn. And we should be okay from here. Let's see how this looks right now. You son of a bitch. Meddler, please. There we go. Thank you, Meddler. You guys can just roll some more damage maybe here for me, if you don't mind. There we go. You know what we could do, actually? You can do, like, one hit into Slay here. Into, like, kill you. Into probably just kill you. No, actually, we kill you, and then the other bee should run away at the end of the turn. Almost certainly. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye, Mr. B. Pilgrim is supposed to be very strong, and I believe it. He seems like a very strong character to me. I don't hate Ranger here over Clumsy, but I think we're just going to take the Pilgrim. And we're probably just going to leave the big shield off for now. What's cool about this is that we can be more happy about taking items like... Oh, you son of a bitch. You asshole. So we can be more happy about taking items like Big Shield, where we're taking it just to purely hedge our bets against something like... what's it called? A roulette, right? We're hedging our bets for a roulette, so that way we can put a big shield on it, and we're immune to the sticky death side, right? That's sort of the premise. And we can take those items much more guilt-free now. You fuckers. Hold on. Okay. Kill your ass. We can take those items much more guilt-free now because we don't have to worry about... you know, if those items end up being not useful for us, oh, we just don't get the, you know, the great benefits anymore from it, basically. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's see something better on Pilgrim here, maybe. We can activate stun here, which is very good news for us. Definitely slay your ass. Pass turn. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You're smart people. You're picking up what I'm putting down here for sure. Meddler, please. Meddler. Meddler! Please. Okay. Slay your ass. Slay your ass. Do you run here, Alpha? It's pretty close, right? Yeah, you get out of here. No, I like Meddler. Meddler is actually really cool. This character, one of Tan's best designs, I think. It's so funny, but the character is also still strong. It's very cool. I like them a lot. But I will be excited when they fucking go to hell forever. This here, kind of stinky stuff going on. I'll take the Blessed Water, but I doubt we're using it. Again, this is like a situation where it's like, well, actually, we'll put this here. It's pretty good. Covering up a cantrip damage side's pretty sweet. But it does mean Clumsy will be poisoned for one. Something we have to be mindful about here. But I think it is worth it. Do we want Death Immune here? It's not terrible. I think we just gotta roll for a stun instead, probably, and be pretty okay. Or we can just kill one of the bandits here, probably, instead. Okay, we can overkill this goblin. I actually now want to go for a Death Immune here. Or an Armor Up. That'll work, okay. So we go, like, cleave into kill here so bandit runs. And we slay. Wow, look at that. Very cool. Very, very cool. So slay, also not a terrible spell. It's not strong by any means, not to be rude, but it is pretty cool. And this is an easy Glacier pick here. Scrapper does not combo well with Pilgrim, because Pilgrim doesn't actually natively generate any shields. So, for that reason, pretty easy and good Glacier pick here. Goodbye, Meddler, though. You will be missed. I'll settle on this, honestly. I'll settle for these. Not the most amazing shield turn here for us, unfortunately. But it's fine. It's not too much damage coming. We'll probably just weaken you as well, Quartz, to stop your weaken coming in. Yeah, Pilgrim, these self-shield sides aren't amazing except for on the Ruffian's pain side, pretty much. It's kind of the only real use case we currently have for it, but it's not terrible by any means. I think we do something like this here. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. I mean, you know how I feel about Sprout. I'm taking Sprout here. Is it worth poison? I think it's worth one poison on Hexia to have Sprout as a spell. We don't have the most amazing mana generation, but we have pretty decent mana generation here and not much to use it on. So that to me is a pretty good use case this turn, I think. So you're targeting Vampire. Odds are we're not going to actually get that much armor here, so I think I'm okay with a stun. We'll take this. And stun here. Probably put this on, or put this on Ruffian maybe. I don't know where we put this actually this turn. That looks pretty good to me overall. We can go, right now Glacier's being targeted, so we can do this, this, this. And then something like weaken here, and if this feels pretty wrapped up. We can maybe try to a little bit high roll here, potentially. I think we're okay. Should be able to get a pretty easy stun here, and we can also probably follow up with an infuse here, hopefully. Or maybe just take the big heal. I actually maybe just take a big heal here. Might be a little bit better for us. We'll roll these two, get something a little bit better, potentially. Slightly better, technically. And then put this, who cares? Not the most high damage turn you've ever seen in your life, but there we go, okay. Now we get what we need. Very cool. Looking for some high damage output here from our yellow and our orange. I think because Ruffian still has some synergy with Pilgrim with the self-shield sides, I think we want to take Dabbler here. Because Clumsy is kind of a weirdo. I think that's the answer. I don't think we put the Blessed Water anywhere right now. I don't think it's worth the poison currently. I think we will continue as such. I would love to kill the sarcophagus here if I get the chance. We'll settle for this, I believe. Cleave is very good here. Okay, very good stuff. I guess Cleave is actually just okay, huh? Doesn't actually do too much for us here. Okay. It's a little risky just going for the sarcophagus. If we wanted to play this safe, we would just kill the gnolls and then you know, kind of just go on with our lives here. But I think we can manage this. I'll take the self-shield here. Looks pretty good this turn to me. And let's try again. Okay, very good stuff. Ruffian's probably dying this turn no matter what I do here, it looks like. But he's willing, he can make that sacrifice for us. And you know what, actually with that in mind, then we probably don't even care about saving Ruffian then with the armor. We probably put this armor onto Vampire instead then. Yeah. There's a slightly better line for us here. This technically go there too. Okay. And we should be able to win from this position. Again, it's a little risky. It's a little risky letting him die there. I think we'll manage just fine. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll give the Glacia the heal here. The game is really saying today Glacia must be healed. I understand. We could throw some sprouts in here, but I think we should just go for damage right now. Just close the fight out quickly. We can get a stun, which is pretty good. Okay. Kill your ass, stun your ass. Does he run yet? He's close to running, but not quite. Okay, there we go. Very cool, very cool. What is my item? Oh, Ambrosia! Do not mind if I do. I think this was maybe quite worth it. Now, where does this go currently? I think the best choice for this right now is probably on Ruffian. Right? If we get the self-shield on this, it ends up being really strong. 5 damage will probably trigger at least 1 rescue in most fights, so I don't hate that. We'll look at the challenge here. I like Copper Ring, I don't like Ironheart, right? Right off the bat. The problem is that Ruffian's already injured, so 2 Slimelets, not that big of a challenge. You know what? Fuck it. Give it to me. We'll be fine. Throw this on Glacia for now. Although, ooh, you know what I just realized? I forgot about our curse. It's not worth the poison. It is 1,000,000% not worth the poison, actually, here. That is unfortunate. Ooh, Magic Staff, though, is worth the poison, probably. Okay. What does Corruption do? Add evil and +1 pips to all heal sides. If this saves a hero, you die. Okay. Not that good. Interesting, but not that good, I'm pretty sure. Magic Staff just makes way more sense here. And we'll probably end up putting, like, the Sprout here on Vampire and putting this here. Yeah, Glacia does really like this. That's good. Okay. I don't hate the Cleave this turn. Let's just look at things round 1. So the only damage coming to Ruffian is apparently the poison from Ambrosia, which I forgot about, and the Slimer here. So if we can kill Slimer, or you just do the shield as well, I suppose, huh? That also works. I don't hate chilling, though. I think we just break the illusion here, or the intangible here. Maybe throw down a... You know what I think we do? Hold on. I think we do this, right? I think we put this probably here. I think we also want to re-roll the Dabbler here, get something better, a little bit more impactful on this roll. No, thank you. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's do this. Stun here. Put something up here as well. I think we're supposed to break the intangibility. And maybe we just save mana here. I think we save mana here. This looks pretty good to me. We do need to keep Ruffian alive, though. Preferably. Okay, let's once again look at things here. We have Ghost pretty dead to rights here with something like this. We can't really stun that what's it called back there? That sniper. We can infuse into a shield, which is pretty nice here. And we can stun as well. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I like this turn quite a bit. We can maybe fish on Dabbler a little bit again too, but I actually think this is pretty solid. I think we need to do no fishing here currently. Okay, we'll once again take these. Death Immune isn't the worst here, but I think we're just better off with a reroll or a stun instead, which we should be able to get pretty easily. Let's just actually look at things for a moment. I guess we just... Oh, we have lethal. There we go. Hey, guys. We just had lethal the whole time. There we go. And we get Whirl versus Collector. Let me think for a second here. It might be a random instead, actually. Don't get me wrong. I think Collector is better than Old Collector, but I've never been a huge Collector fan. I think he's just alright. I think Whirl is kind of dog shit. So between these character choices that I currently have, I think I might just prefer... Like, let's look at our selection right now. Right, in this game, we've already seen Scrapper and Soldier. So the other choices that we can see here are Sinew. We've already seen these two. Right? So Sinew, Brute, Gladiator, and Berserker. The only one that I like less is probably Sinew, and even then Sinew's kind of a close pick here. So I don't like Sinew, but I think I like the other three options better here. Pretty good odds of getting a better upgrade. We'll go for it. Okay. Pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this. Ambrosia, probably just not worth the poison here. I think we actually keep that on the side for now. And maybe we get an anvil at some point so we can kind of combine these all into one big item. That'd be pretty cool. But for now, it just chills over there. You probably put this on Dabbler because Dabbler has higher base health. And I think we just go. I'll take this for sure. This seems fine. The Soodles are rolling pretty low overall. Nothing too scary happening here. Stun is not terrible. Can you guys stop rolling shields, though, for me, please? There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we stun a Grave, probably. I mean, maybe just kill the other one. Seems like a pretty good opening turn to me here. No one's in super big danger right now, so... If the Soodles start targeting one character specifically really hard next turn, we can probably just kill them. Weaken is actually really nice on the Grave here as well, so we'll probably play it that way. And Self Shield will be good for the Gladiator here in theory, although he just rolls the Self Shield side. So you know what, actually? Let's try again. Okay, Death Immune does nothing here. Tragic for us, but that's fine. We'll just kill this Soodle. Maybe next turn we end up infusing. Doesn't seem too... Or we'll probably end up sprouting, actually. It might be time to actually get some value out of Sprout here. This is fine on Vampire, but not super. It's fine. Yeah, it's just fine. It's not that good. We can kind of just look for other stuff here, I think. Like a reuse would be good. Stun's also not terrible here. Keep stunning the Grave, honestly. Sprout you up. And just pass turn. Yeah, this is a pretty done and dusted fight here, obviously. This team feels good. I like this team. It's not the most aggressive team ever, but it does feel like it has very strong defense that we can use to just grind out most fights. So I do like that. Ooh, Gizmo, what do you do? Ooh, new item. I had Doublade in the last item, and I did actually like it quite a bit. Right? I don't know how well it operates here, honestly. It's not terrible, but not amazing. What could Gizmo do to these stuns? Probably nothing, right? Maybe in theory you can put like Cleave on it, which would be kind of a cool keyword to add there. But we actually just put this on Glacia. Shifter on Glacia right now is probably really worth it. It does mean Glacia has 2 poison. Something to keep in mind there, but I want to try this out and see what happens. And we have Sprout to handle that poison coming in, so I'm not too worried. What does this keyword do? Lucky. Okay, so that does nothing for us pretty much this turn. Good to know. Plus, other keywords see colored 2 as 3. This does nothing for us this turn, basically. That's fine. We'll put this here. We should probably kill the flanking Slimer this round. That makes the most sense to me right now. We should probably try to kill at least one or both of these illusions here that are weakening. Beyond that, not a terrible first turn. A lot of damage output to this combat. It's kind of a spooky one. Luckily, we're rolling pretty well, too, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Nice. Very good rolls here. I think the plan is probably just to stun this Slimer. And then just kill everyone else if we can. So, like, kill you, for example. I should definitely kill these bones. Killing the bones kills the illusion for you. That's not too shabby. Now, unfortunately, Glacier's still taking a lot of damage here. How are we looking right now? Hold on. Engage here. We will have to probably do a infuse to keep Glacia alive here. But like it's a slam. Yeah, the fight's over. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Ooh, Prophet versus Artificer. This is a very easy choice. Thank you, Prophet. Goodbye. On a team this defense oriented, this feels like kind of a no-brainer to me. Seems very good. I don't know how I feel about Gizmo. I think it's honestly right now not worth the poison. Oh, you know who maybe could hold this actually? How do I feel about this right now? How do I feel about putting the shifter on the Dabbler? I think, you know what? If we're being frank, we'll go one more combat with it here against this Lich. To be frank, it's probably not worth it for the poison. But if it does hit big, it'll be very funny. So I want to give it a try. Okay, we have 2 bone men trying to kill my Prophet. What the hell is this? Pristine. Oh, it's anti-pristine. Oh, I'm sorry. It's anti-pristine. I didn't see the anti. I just saw the right words pristine, and I was like, oh, pristine. No, just opposite day, I guess, apparently for me. Sorry, my bad. There's a double use shield, which is pretty cool, too. Try to look for that if we can, probably. No, there's still an opposite day. It's down here, it looks like. Okay. And Dabbler, what do you got? There you go, Dabbler. Thank you very much. Kill your ass, probably stun your ass here. And we could just soothe right now to get rid of all this poison. I think that's not a terrible idea. We're getting weakened next turn, which is kind of annoying. As you can see, we're kind of just okay here. Not much to really worry about. Stun versus weaken seems pretty good, so we'll try to get that. All this looks pretty good to me here. Put this here. Who's the most in danger right now? Probably Prophet or Dabble. I think Dabble or Prophet's more important just between the two of them, so I think we do this. We probably just pass the turn again. Yeah, with Sprout. I mean, I guess Sprout's actually kind of not that good because we have Soothe now. It's kind of just going to be our mana dump no matter what we do. So there's an argument to be made that it's actually kind of a stinky spell now. Tall. Egg 2 eggs versus the topmost target. Okay, that's an interesting key. Yeah, there's so many funny keywords in this game now, huh? I'll take this. That's just fine. Still him getting a little bit stoned next turn. Not the best news for him, but I'm sure he'll recover just fine here. Put this on you. Let me just keep soothing. We do have to be careful. We don't have really any cleanse, so in theory, Lich could stone us out of this game. That's extremely unlikely, I imagine. Ooh, what does this do? Duplicate. No, thank you. You can roll better than that here, too, I think. This seems fine. Guilt. If this is lethal, you die. I don't think this will be lethal for you, Dabble, but also I don't even want to do that this turn, actually. Okay. Kind of a weak turn, honestly. Not a whole lot going on here. I guess I should actually hold on. I should put this on you, huh? Okay, kill your ass. I guess we can just keep soothing, man. I don't know. It is kind of just, again, in theory, we lose this game over a really long period of time, but it's not that long of a period of, like, we're not going to take that long, basically. It will not be an issue. Okay, stun here is not terrible. Can we get to the back line here? I don't think so. We can actually. Here, check this out. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, check this out. We're going to stun his ass. He has too much HP. We can't stun him. Never mind. My apologies. Okay, we should be able to just beat down pretty hard here. Okay, we need some rolls here, boys. There we go. There are some rolls. Oh, hold on, actually. There we go. We're all full health. I think we just stopped the summon here. Oh. We tried our best. I'll take these. Really just looking for the mana side off of Prophet here at this point. Not much else we can really get out of you. And we tried to stop the summons. No such luck. Yeah, I think it actually is Sprout goes off. I think, as you can see here, there's just no reason for us to really spend mana on Sprout when we can spend it on Soothing instead. Which is much more... In theory, at some point, I guess... Even out of theory, there's no reason to use it. Because Sprout is, at best, 3 for 1. Soothe is always going to be, like, way... And maybe not way more short-term wise. Like, it's going to be way higher EV, I feel like, pretty much no matter how you play this game. Like, it's gonna be really hard to get less out of it, basically. I don't know. Oh, Prophet is getting stoned again. Definitely take this here. Is that Cruel Shield? Okay. And we get... Okay, we get some good rolls there. Kill your ass. Burst you. And the Lich should run away here. Goodbye, Lich. You can leave. Oh, we do get to anvil some stuff. I don't want 2 tier 3 items. But I also am already just not playing Gizmo, so sure. Ooh, Wristblade could be really good for us, in theory. Let's see. Not worth it, though. Add pain and +1 pip to all mana and mana gain sides. This is a big change to what you used to do. That's, like, really strong, I feel like. Although, the poison is also an issue still. I don't know. This is not terrible. I think this comes off first off. This seems pretty good to me, especially with the soothing plan that we currently have. Although, maybe not. It is all interesting. I don't know if it's actually good or not. Well, if we get like a Warlock, this would be crazy. Although, actually, I don't know. Even then, it's weird. We go next. Twisted Flags versus Wedding Ring. Add pair to all heal plus self-heal sides. Twisted Flags, I feel like, must be good here. Like, this has to be worth it on Prophet for now. The 1 poison has to be worth the 3 mana, I feel like, for both of these. Maybe I'm just a crazy guy, I don't know. But I feel like, especially with Prophet, we should be able to hopefully counteract the poison from the items. And it not be that big of a deal, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. Wristblade still's going nowhere. Okay. Next fight. We can do better. Take this, though, for sure. Try again. Okay, rescue heal. On Prophet, unfortunately, does nothing for us here. I will just immediately start with a Soothe, though, round 1. I'll hit here. Hit there. Pass turn. Okay, Prophet. A little bit of danger this turn. Luckily, we don't give a shit. So that's neat. I'd rather get an actual shield hit side here, I think, on Gladiator this turn. We can Soothe into a hit, into a stun on Pilgrim here this turn. We also can actually do the same thing, but on Spiker instead, which looks pretty good to me. I lied, never mind. Sorry, we're 1 short. My bad. Okay, that seems pretty good, though. Okay, Prophet once again in danger here, but not by too much. I'll settle for 2 damage there, I think. I'll settle for this. Pretty good stuff. We can just do this here. We could chill the Spiker if we wanted to, but it's just not worth it. It is just not worth it here. We have this one wrapped up. You can play this pretty nice and slow. There we go. And maybe, you know what? Maybe I am I can't even talk anymore. Maybe I am the defensive gamer. Who knew? Who knew? Troll and Alpha with a carrier. That's a little bit of a spooky fight. Pilgrim's been very good for us. I like Pilgrim. I'm okay with taking a Dancer, though. Dancer's fine. Don't have any good synergies for Dancer. It means we can't see that roulette we're talking about before with the big shield. That's no longer an option, but I think this is okay overall. I am fine with this. I don't think we need to Death Immune the Glacier this turn, but we may have to. Who knows? I think it's unlikely. We can just keep rolling here, I'm pretty sure. I'll take this. I think we stun... I don't even know who we stun actually here. Oh, we can stun the Alpha actually to keep the Glacier alive then. Okay. Something like that looks pretty good. Hit you, probably. And Dancer dodges because we didn't roll anything there, really. Okay. This is fine. Should be able to get some Soothe action in next turn, too. Probably going to end up chilling the Troll this turn as well. Stun, not as good because Pilgrim took that big hit last turn. Okay. We can still probably get a stun off with the heal here, so that's pretty good news as well. I would love to stun the Troll if we could, but I think we're just going to go for a Soothe instead. And it's probably stun the Alpha again here. I think that makes the most sense. This all seems pretty good. We're keeping up. We're keeping up. Okay. A lot of targeted damage at our bottoms here. Let's just see how this turn currently looks. If we just, you know, kill the Alpha and then Death Immune the Prophet here. Looking pretty free for us. I think we do just pass here. I don't hate this round. Prophet's a little bit poisoned here, but we can just Soothe next turn. We should be okay. Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. We are very much... We could try to high roll it, but we're very much in control. We don't need to worry too much about this. We'll just kill the carrier. Soothe up here a little bit. And we should... I think the Troll can just do pretty much nothing to us. Yeah, so... It's fine. We have lethal. It's pretty close, right? 4, 8. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, Troll. Twisted Bar, not that useful for us here. Botany, I've seen this before. This is one of the new items. Botany, a little bit deceptive on how this works. When I first read it, I thought the way this worked was... the way this worked was that all of your characters, their current side of their dice would grow. The way it actually works is... Let's say, for example, you use Prophet's Rescue Heal. Everyone else's first slot grows instead, right? That's kind of how it works. Not the current dice they have, the dice that matches the side you're using. Which is interesting, and it's good on Prophet because it's all heal sides, right? So I think it's worth picking up here. But with the Monster Poison, I don't know. I think we can manage it. I think it'll be pretty good ultimately, but not that good for Pilgrim. Pilgrim does not utilize this very well at all, obviously. So we're going to want to look for some Pilgrim synergy there. But this is good. Okay, Dancer would not hate to see a dodge this turn, maybe. Stun also looks pretty good this turn, too. Currently on the middle side here with this growth. We could do... the Vitality is not terrible. The stun into heal saves both of these guys. I think we can settle. And just look for some other stuff here, too. AoE damage not that useful this turn. There we go. We can actually roll this again too. Maybe get a shield instead. There we go. Good. Very good. Happy to see all of this. Try to get this call a little bit weaker, maybe. We should probably just stun the call here. Something like that looks pretty solid. We probably won't be able to overkill this call to get the bandit to run. Unlikely, but we'll see how this plays out. Top side. Apparently you've been growth. Okay, of course you've been growth. What am I talking about? Duh. Take another stun this turn. That's all very good. Dodge is pretty good this turn too, it looks like. I think we can take that. Be pretty happy with it. And then we probably just go like stun, or we kill your ass probably here. Stun your ass, and we probably just go double soothe, and we should be pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. With the prophet giving us just growths every turn, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna like super outvalue every fight here, as long as we don't die on like turn 1. Okay, well engage is not that good. Unfortunately. We get a little rescue heal action. That's pretty cool. That's a fun little synergy this team currently has. Put this here. Guess we just hit you again. Then stun your ass. Just pass turn. Again, this is just going to be very easy, I think. We're kind of grinding them down slowly, but... Which side is this? Top side? It is top side. So this gets the growth from this as well. So that's good. That seems like it wins the fight for us. Hold on. There we go. Very good. Very good stuff here. So... I was just saying before about how Paladin, or how Pilgrim's not very good with this team comp right now because it benefits nothing from the growth sides. And Paladin does benefit from the growth because it has all pip sides. Wanderer is pretty good, though. People are saying Wanderer is kind of like really sick with it now. And I want to play more to get a better feel for it. I get the hype. When the Defy sides go, they go real hard sometimes, which is pretty cool. And also just 10 base health is pretty nice. We can find a better Grey later, I'm pretty confident. So... give me this. And then do we give you anything? Like, rescue's tempting for the Wanderer, but I don't think it's worth the poison here. I think beyond that we just go in. Okay, they do seem to hate Pilgrim today. Let's try this again. So we can go... like this into this. Into this, which is pretty good. I guess we should keep re-rolling the dancer here. Get something useful out of this. There we go, okay. Growth into growth. Into... well, we can just kill the spider that's hitting the pilgrim here, I suppose. Which is not terrible. I think we're supposed to, like, soothe into double burst on this spider here. That seems pretty good to me. Okay. So, this is the bad heal side, right? But it is the middle side, which is good for a lot of our characters to have buffed here. Right? A lot of characters like having their middle buffed right now. That seems pretty good. I'll take the arrow here just to kill a spider. Weaken to stop this also looks pretty good. Okay. So first thing we do is probably just heal you. And then do it again. Which seems pretty good. We kill your ass. Begin the weakening process on Tarantus here. And I do not feel scared at all this fight. Everything feels very much in control for me. Also 3 rerolls, by the way. Very cool. I'll keep the copycat shields here. This copycat shield with this group growth feels like just a disgusting defensive combo right now. So I'm very much into this. Okay. Put this here. Probably do something like this into... just here again. And we just kill the spider. So we don't have to kill the spider, actually. We're in pretty good shape here. Give me another growth. Okay, now we need to try to roll for a dodge on Dancer here before we kill this Tarantus. Should be pretty easy to find considering we're big on rerolls here. Okay, there we go. And then Profit keeps on getting bigger, which you love to see. Do we just have lethal here? It's got to be pretty close, right? No, we're a little bit short. Unless, wait, are you, you're on the top side. Whatever. Chill your ass. That's fine. Do you run? They might run, actually, because we've gained so much max health here. Yeah, they just leave. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you guys in hell. Scorpion Tail versus Tusk. It is just a +1 to all sides on Profit, which is pretty strong. It's also pretty good on Wanderer here, too. I think I'm okay with Scorpion Tail for Wanderer with these era sides. That seems good enough for me. Again, we have poison on the character now. It's you know, a little bit spooky there, but we just have so much defense. I think we can manage this just fine, honestly. Okay, not a very scary turn from our opponents here. Actually, a pretty, I would say, benign turn for the most part. What did we roll here? We rolled bottom, and we rolled middle-ish there. Okay, we should re-roll this. In theory, we want this to either hit matching you or matching you, right? Either of those is pretty good for us here. Nope. Try again. Whatever. Not the end of the world, but not a very good turn for us here, unfortunately. We do get to stun one of these demons, though. So I do like that. We get to weaken the other one. However, we can't break this turn, unfortunately. I guess we just soothe. Seems fine. Seems fine to me. Okay, bottom growth side, repeat here too. Maybe we can just settle for that, probably. You bottom? You are bottom. Okay, hell yeah. We're gonna get some big value here. Okay, I'll take this turn as well. So I think first thing we do is probably just put this here. Redo, put this here. Glacia shields for 5 now. We just kill your ass. We have 15 mana. I just looked at our mana count, actually. Holy. Maybe we just chill the demon. I know the damage doesn't go away there. But still. This is unbelievably over for them, huh? That's nice. We can do better here, probably. Pretty good. Not bad. This is top side. No top side there. Your back side. Okay. No important sequencing things here to do, really. Besides just like this into this here. Hold on. We can kill your ass. Goodbye, demon. And then get stunned whiz. Twice, I guess. Goodbye. Valkyrie versus Warlock. Valkyrie, you know, Death Defy is cool, but again, it's like not synergistic with this growth that we got going on right now. And Warlock does kind of hold that can very well. I think this is maybe actually a Warlock angle here. I like that quite a bit on this team. It makes sense to me. This is bad, obviously. The Magic Staff no longer that good, but actually Magic Staff being bad is kind of a cool thing, right? Kind of a not terrible thing for us. Anyway, we take these. Seems pretty good to me. Do we want... Now there's a better argument for Sprout, actually, because Warlock's going to be doing a lot of self-inflicted damage here. Hopefully, Pilgrim can just cover that up with the self-shield sides. But we might just need Sprout here to heal up. I don't think we do. I think we should be okay as is here. Hopefully. Beyond that, I think we just go next now. Okay, Warlock is in a little bit of danger this turn. However, we do just straight up have enough mana to Blaze turn 1, which is pretty good. That's nice. Did we, like, hit you? Blaze your ass. Put this here. Blaze your ass. Is this a retreat from call turn 1? It is. It is. Okay. Goodbye. I mean, we have so much copycat here. I feel like the caller must be insane on this team, right? You put it on Dancer, and it's just like, oh, we're copying all this other shit. It's got to be pretty good, I feel like. Is there something better here, though? Like, is Time Stone secretly busted? Like, the copycat shield cantrip thing is fine. Oh, maybe we put it on Warlock, though? Is that really good? I can't tell, actually. My gut is telling me that Collar has to be good here. So we'll just take this real quick. The problem is I'm worried about cantripping into this and Warlock just dying. But I think we can manage that just fine. We'll just stop rolling on the first cantrip trigger if it happens, right? And then we'll just use Prophet to heal back up, and we should be able to be good with that. Though it is a lot of poison on our characters now. We got to be mindful of that, too. Okay, give me, I think... I probably want the mana side here on Prophet if I can find it. There we go. Okay, Dancer kind of throwing here a little bit, I must say. Let's do like this into this. Oh, I'm sorry, does mana gain copycat onto mana? Excuse me, this feels like a new interaction. Does the mana gain keyword now just work on mana gain sides? Curious. Curious indeed. Okay, well in that case... we just do a lot of soothing here. Well, I don't like this that much. Let's see. I wish Dancer rolled something more useful here, but it's whatever, it's fine. We'll just soothe up. In theory, we cantrip into the Warlock Pain side, and then Warlock dies here. It's pretty low odds, I think. Dancer has to have their side complete first. Into the Pain side off of Warlock. Uh-oh, yep, there we go. Fuck me. Unfortunate. This is not that good this turn. We can do this, I suppose. Here, try again. You can do this into, like... hit here. I wish we could blaze this turn. We can kill the Spiker, though, so that's pretty good. And we should be able to win from this position. The Wisp's getting a lot of more max HP... well, I can't even talk. The Wisp's getting more max HP there is kind of scary, but we should be okay from this position. We'll keep rerolling the Dancer here, too. Is this actually a breakpoint anywhere? Hold on a second. I don't think it is. It doesn't actually get any kills. Let's reroll Dancer one more time. There we go. Much better. Much better. Put this here. Hit your ass. This into this makes sense here. We should be able to win next turn. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We can take this just to be safe. Looking for one of those Defy sides on Wanderer here, I think. There we go. Just so we can get the finishing hit there. And hit you. Hit you. Okay. It was a little scary. It was a little scary, but we get out of it now. We get out of it now. Hexia. Hexia, huh. How does Hexia deal with this damage, you think? How does that interact? I kind of want to give it a try here. 15 damage from Unite does seem pretty good, and we should be able to pretty reliably trigger this, I feel like. Although, ultimately, we're pretty low on shield sides. You know what? You know what I think actually I'm going to do is I'm going to take Stalwart here. The main reason I'm now thinking about it, I was going to be so fucking angry if I skip Hexia on this one. Or if I skip Stalwart on this one, so I think it has to be done. Tragic, but I think it is the right line here. So I don't have to have someone go, man, why don't you take the other thing? Blah, 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 blah. I think we just take these off. I think at this point, the poison is not worth it on Warlock. It's going to be so much damage coming in. We need to be careful about that. I think the plan is just to wander down Hexia and then soothe back up. And this shouldn't be too hard for us. Okay, let's run it. Okay, Wander, we really need a pain side here, turn 1. There we go. Pretty good rolls here, I think. There's a bit of an issue I'm realizing, though. Okay, it's not too bad. That's a lot of self-inflicted damage, actually, never mind. It's not too bad, but I don't love this first turn. We're really looking for Hexia to roll like a summon here. There we go. Okay. Stalwart's Pain here. I think we can just take this, though. Take this as well. Okay, there's some issues at hand here. This is not good. We got some problems. We got some problems here. This might be a let the Warlock die situation. And put this up here. Might have to just let Hexia summon too, actually. Yeah, I think we're kind of just dead here. I don't know. Let's look at stuff here. So we do this and just soothe. Prophet lives now, which is good. Right? Wanderer kind of just dies here too, no matter how we play it. It's looking kind of over for us actually here. I don't know. Prophet kind of rolling the X here screwed us too, huh? I'm not seeing a clear, easy way out of this right now. I see no real line to make it out of here alive. I guess we just hit the Hexia. Can these two somehow make it out of here? I don't think so. I'm pretty confident the answer is no. Let's try this again. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You do not survive. I don't know. Maybe Prophet can do it. Prophet versus the world. Let's see how this goes. Tragic. Prophet, you're staying alive here. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Not the end of the world. I don't know what went wrong there. I don't know. I mean, going into that fight with Warlock being that's probably was the big thing. I mentioned the whole, oh, if Warlock rolls the cantrip thing and dies is kind of bad for us. What killed us, I think, was the previous fight putting the copycat on Warlock. I think that's what actually killed us. That's the real big misplay that I can see in this run. Beyond that, I don't know. Item Poison, it is an interesting curse. I think it is probably a pretty good one. But I think maybe I was too gung-ho trying out some new items, maybe. Need to be more conscious about that in the future, probably. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.